Hi and welcome back to another review. Today we are looking at the 24-25 McLaren Formula 1 shirt, and this was purchased from KitMM.com. I will leave all the details to KitMM in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHgate link for my usual seller. It won't be for this item because they don't have Formula 1 shirts, but it will just be for my usual seller. So if you want to check them out, then you'll be able to find them directly. So the shirt itself comes in a standard bag, and it's a plain one on the back as well. I've just noticed it is a sports performance tag as well on this one, which is to fair what you tend to get when you get a Castore item. Now the reason for purchasing this one, in all honesty, was I just really like the colour. To be fair, the orange looks brighter on the camera than it does in real life, which is quite nice. But yeah, I just really like the look of the colour of this one, so I thought it was worth purchasing. So before we get the bag opened and the shirt taken out, if you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions and messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. What we'll do now is we'll open the bag. We'll take this McLaren Formula 1 shirt out that we purchased from KitMM.com. I said all details for the seller will be in the description of this video. Okay, we're on the front of the shirt. It's got a proper collar. I do like my proper collars. And you have a button. It's nice to see, actually. Is there another one? Oh, it's a couple of buttons. It's got 3 buttons in total. On the collar, you have a sponsor of Cisco. And all the sponsors on the Formula 1 shirts are printed in, which actually I really like. I wish some of the football shirts would do more of this. So you've got your Castore there, Android, Dell, and then on the sleeves, you've got quite a few to be fair. Which if I can turn it around. And then you've got a few more on this sleeve as well. Obviously there, your McLaren Formula 1 team. As I said, they are all printed into the material, which I do like. Nice blue band there, and actually under the arm, I thought they were air holes. Whether they're air holes on the original shirt, I don't know, but on here they're just printed in. I thought it was a bit like for ventilation, but yeah, they are just printed into the material. It does look like there should be some form of ventilation, but on this, they're definitely not. If anybody knows, then leave that in the comments, because I'd be interested to know whether the official one does have that as a ventilation point. The material, though, is a nice glossy, thick feel, which is really quite smart. But there's the front of the shirt. We'll flip it around and we'll take a look at the reverse side as well. Okay, we're onto the back now, and you've got the McLaren Formula 1 team nice and big on the back. I really like that, actually. To be fair, I like the orange and the black. I think that goes really well together. Not a lot else really to call out. Collar line follows through, which looks good. Stitching all looks fine. A little bit of a pull there, a little bit of excess cotton there, but scissors will soon sort that out. The orange stitching continues down the back and around, and all looks fine. Again, slight issue down the join, but in all honesty, I wouldn't be too concerned by that at all. We've got one of those little blemishes there where the ink print didn't come all the way through. Is it, or is it just a mark? No, it is. But again, nothing really to worry about. We'll take a look at the inside now. Okay, we're now on the inside of the shirt. You can see where the collar line and the buttons are. All looks good, especially with the stitching. All looks on point around there. And this is what I mean when I said about the sponsors and the kit manufacturer, all printed into the material. You have no threading or anything in there. I think it looks so much better. Obviously, when it comes to washing, I would still wash it in exactly the same way. I'd put on a hand wash, delicate setting. I'd let it hang dry. just because you want to make sure that the shirt lasts. But you've got none of that rubbing or anything. So much better, I think. I know some of the like foreign international football teams do it, but I don't know why more don't. Stitching all looks good around there. Just notice that's where I thought we had the ventilation points. Sleeve stitching all looks good as well. But yeah, so nice and smooth because it's putting into material. I think it's a great idea. Okay, we're on the final part of the inside of the shirt now. We've got the Castore tag up there, size XL, and this is very much like an XL. Got the standard sports performance tag. All the details in there. There's your McLaren Formula 1 again, all printed in. And at the bottom we have the 100% polyester tag with the washing instructions. But as I said earlier, I would wash this on a hand wash setting. Never, never, never put them in a tumble dryer. You only let these hang dry. They never take too long anyway to dry, but by doing that you just know that it's going to look after the shirt, because even though they are so cheap, you don't want to kind of waste your money. You want to wear them a fair bit. But that's the inside of this McLaren Formula 1 shirt. Lovely colour, lovely shirt, really happy with this one. And there is our McLaren F1 Formula 1 shirt that we purchased from KitMM.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. I really like this one. I love, and I've said it a few times during this video, how the Formula 1 shirts just put everything printed into the material. I think it's so much better than having a hard sponsor on there. It just feels a lot better. It looks a lot better. You don't have any of the dodgy stitching on the inside. I think it's just so much neater. I know some of the international European football teams do it like this. I just wish some of the Premier League ones and stuff would do it as well, because I just think it lasts for the shirt a lot longer. But I said the seller for this one is KitMM.com. All details will be in the description of this video. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Leave any comments, questions, messages, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But there it is. There's our Formula 1 shirt. I think it looks absolutely outstanding. I love the orange. Actually, I really quite like the blue as well. I think that's just a nice touch. Just even though the orange looks nice, the blue just kind of breaks it up a little bit. And then with the black, it's just a perfect looking shirt. But yeah, there it is. KitMM.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.